Today we're going to talk about your pets during a hurricane. Hi, it's me, Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregivers with love, laughter, and lessons learned. Today I have once again my friend Jillian Rose from the city of Pinellas Park, and we're going to talk about taking care of your pets during a hurricane.
Hi, my name is Jillian Rose, Community Engagement Program Manager with the City of Pinellas Park, and today we're here to talk to you about your pets and hurricane safety. So with your pets and loved ones, they're just as much a part of your family as anybody else in your family is, and we want to make sure that they're taken care of. Just like with you as being a caregiver for a loved one, we want to make sure that early preparation is key. So not only do you have to prep for yourself and the person you're taking care of, but we also want to make sure that you're taking care of your pets. A few things that you need to know. Most service animals, and these are registered service animals that have been individually trained to do work, to perform a task with a disability, are allowed in a special needs shelter. There is no registration requirement currently at this time for those service animals, but they do have to be registered and they do have to have a special duty or work performed. The other thing is we want you to check out for your household pets to find out what shelters in your area allow pets. Some general population shelters do allow pet shelters, but in the event that your area does not, a great thing to do would be talk to a friend or a loved one to see if they can evacuate with that pet, especially if your loved one cannot evacuate and has to go to a special needs shelter. They can go with a friend out of town. And you can also check with your local animal services. A lot of animal services areas has openings for sheltering pets. But the key to this is to make sure that you're doing this earlier on in time and having that plan. Please don't wait until the very last minute to try to have that plan for your pet, as many places fill up very quickly. Everything you do early is an investment in everyone's safety. Yours as a caregiver, your families, and your pets. And people, just like pets, can be prepared for in advance. We want to make sure that your pet has everything they need in the event of an emergency. You can pre-pack their emergency kit as well. A couple of things that you can put in there is we want to make sure that you have an updated copy of your pet's medical information. We want to make sure that all of your cats, dogs are microchipped and ensure that that information is kept up to date with your telephone number and address. You want to outfit your pets with ID tags, especially with their name and the owner's contact information. You want to keep an updated list on the pet's medical information as well too, especially if they're taking medication. And always maintain a 2-week stock of the pet's foods and medication for use in an emergency. Ensure that there's enough bottled water on hand, not only to keep yourself safe, but to make sure that your pet is kept hydrated too during the natural disasters. Pre-pack an emergency kit with at least a 3-day supply of food, treats, and medications at all times is vital and can be kept into the closet. And then you also want to make sure that in this kit that you have a secure leash and a collar, a harness, and their favorite toy and their blanket. We know how important your pets are to you, and we want you to do everything that you can to ensure their safety, especially during an emergency.
Thanks, Jillian, because our pets are one of our most precious commodities, especially to seniors, and we need to be prepared for this. Tune in next week for another tip brought to you by our friends at Arden Courts, where all they do is memory care. And have a delicious day.